we've been whipping around Calgary in our van and our Airstream. It hasn't been too bad. Now Calgary has like 1.5 million people, which is a lot. That's like more than double Denver, but it at least feels more spread out. I'm really liking the city. We've decided why not. We just brought our van and Airstream over to the zoo. They do have bus and RV parking, which is actually better than the regular parking, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. And yesterday I pulled into a Home Depot, and yes, they have Home Depot, Lowe's here in Canada. We've seen KFC, of course Walmart. I mean, all kinds of stuff that's in the States is also in Canada. Got some extra hardware I needed. I'd already ordered these actually to put mud flaps on the van. Now I went back and forth between mud flaps here on the van versus you can buy mud flaps that attach like here, and then they're super huge and cover anything and everything that could happen. But I mean, a couple of things. One, I mean, it's a little bulkier, a little wider. It's gonna take me longer to put it off and on and everything too, because I'm constantly taking this off and on. I don't leave this piece on, I take it off and on, and I would have to take that piece off as well, or do something with it, because it's huge. It's like a bar that comes all over here with a mud flap, and a bar over here with a mud flap. We've been in a lot of gravel before, so I'm hoping we'll be okay. So I put these flaps on here, and we do still have these rock guards on the Airstream. I mean, that's what these are for. We do already have some dents on it, but this is replaceable. I have not checked how much. Sometimes replaceable with Airstream usually still means hundreds, hopefully not thousands of dollars. All we told Hensley was we had a surprise for her today. We didn't tell her what it was. What do you think your surprise is?
I don't know.
You're not even gonna guess? You're just like your mom, aren't you? Well, let's get you out. Let's see what the surprise is. You gotta tell me when you figure out where we're at, okay? Where do you think we're at?
I don't know.
Where are we at?
The zoo.
Yeah, we are. What are you excited to see? What animals?
Giraffes are my favorite.
Giraffes your favorite?
Yes.
There he is.
He's trying to get those leaves.
Isn't that crazy? He can reach that? Look at him. Look at him, Hensley. He's trying to get that leaf. Almost. Whoa, that wasn't just for one leaf, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good job, giraffe. Good job.
This one likes his organic. There's everybody else down there.
That says a lot about him. Huh?
Rubbing it on the tree.
He is rubbing it on the tree. That's what you gotta do when you got an itch sometimes.
Do what you gotta do, right, Hensley?
I itch with my hands.
You itch with your hand? Well, he doesn't have any hands.
He doesn't have any hands. What's he gonna do? You gotta scratch that spot. There you go. Oh no! Is he gonna hatch?
I hatched.
Good job.
Oh, look at that dinosaur.
Oh!
It's a little baby. She's so cute.
Come on, baby dinosaur. Let's go. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What matters most is whether Hensley had fun. Did you have fun, Hensley? Yeah, you like the zoo? What was your favorite?
The giraffes.
Yeah, the giraffe again.
Love giraffes.
Always the
Giraffes
giraffe.
are her favorite. And my favorite part about the zoo is it just gives us a chance to like get out, be outside, stretch our legs. Hensley gets to have fun, and then now we get to put some time under our belt traveling, and that gives us that little extra that we can do. And I'm super excited about today's drive. So we made a spur of the moment last change of plans because we wanted to drive through Banff and Jasper National Park. I just don't think I could hold my excitement much longer. I've heard from multiple people that even if we drove through here twice, it's just absolutely beautiful and worth the extra time. So here we are. The visitor center's about to close. We don't know what campgrounds are open. We're hoping there's going to be somewhere for us to sleep tonight. Right, we swung by the visitor center, beat it by like 5 minutes of closing, and she said that there would be plenty of sites.
We knew there were sites here in town. We didn't really want to park in town. We wanted to be out in the park. And something too I did not expect, like the visitor center is like in the middle of downtown.
Yes.
It's very busy and hectic. I just want to get out of here.
It's beautiful, so pretty, but it is busy. It's like a ski town. So.
Yeah, it's a very tight, busy ski town feel, like a German architecture or whatever, Swiss architecture type area.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to Alaska.
Alaska.
We might be halfway to Fairbanks.
Somebody along the way, maybe it was us, I don't know, has told Hensley that there's going to be snow in Alaska. So she keeps begging to play in the snow, and that's why she wants to go down Alaska so bad. But she sees snow on these mountains and she wants to get up there and play in the snow. So she's pretty excited about snow.
So we've made it to our spot for the night. Where's this spot? I honestly do not even know. It's somewhere between the main entrance to Banff and Lake Louise campground. We just looked over to the side and there was like tons of RVs parked back there, about 30 RVs parked in this parking lot here and parked for the night. I mean, they got like tables out, awnings out, slides out. There was no signs or anything saying that there was no overnight parking here or anything like that. And so we're gonna go ahead and park right here because we'd prefer to stay hooked up if we can. We don't need any resources. We have a full tank of water. Our gray and black tanks are empty. I mean, we're good to go. What's for dinner?
I promise I cook more than tacos.
It's tacos.
It was the only meat on sale. Meat is expensive.
Yeah, so pricing for food and other stuff in Canada, I'm gonna say groceries are close. They're a little bit more. I mean, they're way more if you look in Canadian dollars, but converting to the US dollars, maybe like 10% more. Some stuff's the same, some's less, quite a bit's more. And then some stuff just isn't even available. Seems like there's less selection. Maybe because the places it ships to, it's farther away to get into Canada, not sure. Fuel, like, fuel is definitely more expensive. It's like over $5 a gallon for us to fill up with diesel. I filled up, it couldn't have been much more than half a tank, and it was like $70 in the van. So the fact that I could take more than $100 to fill up the van, that's pretty nuts. Like, that's what I was spending in the Class A with 7 miles of the gallon. It's what it is. It's just kind of like a Canadian tax to pass through here and see this awesome scenery, and we're okay with that. Any other fees or prices that's been surprising? Oh, we bought the Canada National Park Pass because we're going to be using it. If you're going to be in the Canada National Park system more than 7 days in the year, which we plan on being this year, you might as well get the National Park Pass, which is $136, or it's like $20 a day. So you can do the math on that. So we went ahead and, or is that 136 Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would have been, was that 110 maybe, something like that? So around $100 US dollars for the pass.
Man, this is an incredible drive.
It is, and we haven't even done, I think, what's considered the most beautiful part of the drive.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It definitely helps it go a little bit faster when you've got something that beautiful to kind of look at the whole time. And Hensley's getting pumped seeing all the snow on the mountains.
Canada's been good, Banff has been good, and we're hoping to get a good night's sleep. I can already tell it's like staying daylight longer and longer, so we're working on how we're going to darken the back room to get some sleep and all that stuff, because once we get in Alaska, from what I understand, it's like 23 hours a day of daylight. So lots of adjustments, but that's part of the adventure of this. And
in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have told Hensley her whole life it's time to go to bed when the sun goes to bed.
Yeah, it's not gonna
because
work well.
that's totally backfiring now. Because now she's like, but the sun's not asleep. And I'm like, well, you see.
We are definitely going to go to sleep before the sun sets tonight.
We're pretty tired.
Yeah, we're worn out anyways. From Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada, we're going to get a good night's sleep, and we'll catch you guys later.